watching the whole thing.
We responded to a male who had fallen or jumped, not sure which, down below the bridge at Slide Rock State Park and injured himself.
What was involved in getting him out of here?
Well, fortunately, all of our personnel are trained in high-angle rescue and rope rescue. So what we did is we rigged what we call a steep angle system. We're able to attach a tether to a metal basket that we're able to use to pull him out of the steep parts of the creek. We have technicians that are trained to a higher level if we need them, but the good thing about having everybody trained to that level is that when those technicians are on the other side of town on another call, we have the personnel and the equipment to be able to effect a rescue like this.
How old did you say he was again?
He was a younger male, somewhere in his early 20s, maybe a little bit younger.
Okay, and the nature of his injuries?
It looks like he isolated lower leg injuries. I'm unsure of, but I think he's going to be all right.
Where was he taken?
I believe he's transported to the Sedona Emergency Center.
What advice do you have to give to people that are coming up to this area as the weather starts getting warmer to avoid accidents like this?
You know, we've here at Grasshopper Point, we've had a number of different injuries and fatalities secondary to people jumping off of these cliffs. Normally, it's young males. If you haven't gotten down in the water and tested the depth, and you aren't certain that you can make that jump, then you shouldn't do it. It's a bad idea to do it at all, but you know, I know kids are going to do it. If you have to do it, you need to get in there and make sure you know how deep the water is, and make sure that you're sure about, you know, where you're going to land, because you can definitely, you can kill yourself doing it.
Well, he was looking down and looking up and looking at all the people watching him, and decided, what the heck, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go for it.
And what happened once he jumped?
We waited for him to bob up to the surface.
He immediately hit the bottom.
At first,
You were right there.
yeah,
He
you saw
immediately hit the
the
bottom.
dirt fly up, and he just came up and he was fine, but then later he just said, oh, my foot, I think it's broken.
And he couldn't get out.
And his leg too.